Hi everyone, this is Kerry from Kerry's Reborn Baby Loves. I'm sure you probably already know that. It seems you have clicked on watching my video and into my channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'd really appreciate it, because without my wonderful subscribers, I probably wouldn't be doing it. So, as you can see, we have, a bubby wrapped in a bunny rug. That's hint number one. Hint number two is just getting this box, which we'll turn it around that way, maybe you can see it a bit better. I've bought a new baby. This is the box that accompanied him. I bought him from a beautiful, beautiful friend of mine, and she bought the box, put the stickers on, and inside was a heap of beautiful clothing, which I don't have there in the moment. They are washed and in his cupboard. Oh, well, obviously, if you can see the blue, or hopefully you can, it is a boy. I'll show you the certificate in a minute, because I can't pronounce the sculptor's name again. So, this little man I've only had for a couple of weeks, I think. There we go. Obviously, all in blue. And this, if any of my baby boys were ever to be a Peter Rabbit baby, this one would be it. So we'll just put that out the way. No buggerizing around. He is newborn to 0 to 3 months. Well, that's the size clothing that we're wearing. He is absolutely beautiful. Now, I know my phone is not going to pick up all the gorgeous details, unfortunately, but his hands, everything is just exquisite. I can't pick fault at all. He is reborn by the same lady. Oh, you can't even see that. Okay. Points for trying, everyone. One hand open, one closed fist. He is reborn by the same person that reborned my beautiful Levi girl, Eliza Jane. Coco's Nursery, Tiffany Acosta, my favourite artist of all time. And my beautiful friend Deb will agree with me, obviously. This is where he has come from. So, no buggerizing around. I'm not sure if I can say that, but I did. This is my new baby boy. His name is Samuel Thomas. He is absolutely gorgeous. Now, you're not going to pick up little tiny milk spot, capillaries on his eyelashes. He has fine hair. He actually has painted hair, whether you can tell or not. It's absolutely beautifully done. The lighting's not too good here today. We're overcast with spitting rain, so it's not going to be too bright, I'm afraid. He's barely there eyelashes. He is just perfect. His lips, everything. It's just perfect. So I love, 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 love him, as you can gather. This little boy's not going anywhere. You know what I'm like with selling my babies recently. But this little boy is absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love him. So what I've had to do is lock Jethro out for a moment, because he's not leaving him alone. So we're going to take off our socks. We're going to change him. Well, we still have a little bit of a chat. This beautiful outfit is one of the ones that came with him. Little blue and white striped pants, little jacket on. It's hard to find little bits of clothing in pastel blue, because that's my preference. Pastel pink for girls. If I have to complain about anything, I would say his body is a bit different. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I'll just take this off. He has textured skin, absolutely gorgeous. that. Now, oh my goodness, layers, layers, layers. It has been cold here where I live, so if you're wondering why he's rugged up, that would be why. So what we're going to do is show everyone what I don't like. Whether you can see, he looks awkward to me. I have the shoulders come down like that, whereas normally they go straight across. Because if I push his head in, now please, it's not hurting him, honest. To me, that looks so much better. But because it's shaped like that, his neck goes right up, and to me it looks a bit out of proportion. So I'm contemplating getting another body, or if I'm clever enough to make it look like that without ruining it. Without ruining it would be the challenge of the day, I would say. So, but thankfully he's a good sleeper. He's going through. He does take a cut dummy. So what we're going to do is we might put your singlet on first. Keep your chest warm. So I have been missing in action for a little while. Bits of home stresses and some lovely things have been happening. My son just got married on Saturday. I cried the whole time. Those who know me know that's what I would do. But it was with happiness and, you know, all those little mixed emotions. He's my baby, and we turn your face that way so people can see you. Yeah, he's my baby, and, you know, it just sort of hits home, you know, what we should appreciate and things like that. So he is full-limbed, as you can see. Oh, good, he's only just weed. Can I say that? I just did. So we're getting nappy, and gosh, I really hope I'm not too loud, because the way I've got the phone is right near my head there, or sort of. So we'll put this nappy on. We didn't get a liner, did we? So bits of fluff. So he's got beautifully mottled limbs and head, actually. Little rosy cheeks. So I actually sold the bassinet I had. Well, it was positioned right where this change table is at the moment, but I've moved it here because I will show you when it is done. I have bought a round bassinet for those who aren't aware. I'm not sure if I've told you in a previous video or not. It's like, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Stoke brand bassinet, but this one's a mini one, which is ideal because, you know, I'm a bit short on space, especially when I keep putting things in here, because I do have the rocking chair and Duchess and wardrobe, etc. in here. So yes, it will fit perfectly in the corner of the room. There we go. Oh, such a good sleeper. So I'm just going to put a little knitted outfit on him, I think, because just keep him warm for a little while. If not, I'll just have to change him. So this is 0 to 3 months. So it's just, he hasn't tried this on, obviously. Caboose brand. I've never heard of this brand. It's just a knitted pastel blue knitted outfit. We'll try that on. Oh, we can do without undoing them clips. So it's got clips around the bottom area for changing and buttons down the front. So, foot through, baby. So we've had quite a busy couple of weeks. I've been to Brisbane. We picked up this little man from my best friend who hadn't planned on selling him. He was actually a girl when I first met him, but I wanted a boy, and he is a boy. No, I think it really suits him. It's going to be a little bit biggish. Oh no, I think we'll do all right. Oh, buttons. I hate buttons. So we've got, I don't need any more baby clothes really, but I seem to be short on summer clothes for him, which is surprising because he's obviously a different shape than my other boys that have been in the 0-3 months, meaning Benjamin and my Timothy sculpt, 2 previous bubbies that I've had. I was talking to a friend about Benjamin, and those of you who aren't familiar with him, he's the Knox kit that I had, and I did sell him. I was a little hesitant, but ended up selling him. If I can give anyone advice, if you're not 100% sure, don't sell. Unless you have to, of course. There are reasons we do these things. Not always obvious to others. Has your little arm's been swallowed up? That's going to take the nice look away from it. We'll tuck it under. How's that? So, yeah, I do miss Benjamin terribly. He was my one and only for quite a while, actually. But then, in saying that, if I didn't sell him on, I wouldn't have Samuel here. So, I guess these things happen for a reason. It's a little tiny bit big, but good thing we've got a cloth nappy on. Put some sockies on. Whoops. Okay, that's 1 foot. I've really got to get booties. Can't seem to get them the perfect size that we want and need, so I have to hunt around. He's getting a little blanket crocheted for him at the moment by moi. Yes, me. Surprise of all surprises. I think it's been stretched in places from the other babies. Hey, little one. He does have fine little eyelashes, which I'm sure you probably didn't see. Got little veins in his ears. Maybe, oh, he's got a little scratch on his cheek. Now, I don't, as those who know me know, I don't go for the milk spot scratches and all that sort of thing. But this little guy, that all went out the window. Absolutely. Completely. So we'll give you back your Peter Rabbit. Put him in there. Now, put your certificate here. Now, this is Tiffany. Her, we got his birth certificate. It's probably too shiny. Coco's nursery. Oh, that's probably back to front, isn't it? Oops. Well, it does say Coco's nursery. If it is, I do apologise. And he was born on the 10th of the 4th last year. He is 4 pound 5, 6 ounces. He probably has been changed. Maybe somebody, his new mummy has actually reweighted him a little, because I do like my bubbies heavy, as you all know. And he's supposed to be 18.5 inches long. So, yeah. So that's that. Now, this is his certificate. Here's the Manuela sculpt by this lady. Oh gosh, or man, I do beg your pardon if that's, it says Raphael, oh, if it's on back to front, Raffaella Spiandarelli. I do apologise, I've got it wrong. So that will be back to front, no doubt. But these are other little bubbies, prototypes. And he was number 57 out of 1800. There's some other bubbies there. I won't give up my day job, I do apologise. Oh, the writing says, this amazing kit was created just for you. This sculpt is copyright protected. Please buy from authorised dealers only. And he is actually a trueborn. That I'll have to find out a bit of information on, because I'm not too sure about the trueborns. I can hopefully tell you in the next video. But that is his COA, Certificate of Authenticity. So, welcome little baby boy. You've got some aunties out here in Reborn land. Maybe next time you see him I would have done something with his body. I'm just a bit hesitant because I don't want to wreck it in any way. I'm not much of a sewer either. Those who know me well. That I can't or don't sew very... I suppose I could if I really tried, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through his clothes and write down things that I really do want. We got a special visitor coming on Wednesday, so that will be awesome. So yay! But on that note, I suppose I've probably bored you all silly. If you're not asleep, thank you for sticking right to the end. I will share Jethro in the next video. He's too excited, so we're going to just keep them slow, what do you call that? Supervised? Supervised little cuddles and things like that. So, on that note, oh, I forgot to mention, I did go to the doll show that was in Ipswich a couple of weeks ago. That was when I did pick up Samuel. It was pretty good. I have always liked these, what are they called? The Doll and Bear shows. They're twice a year, but the last 2 times they've been in a different venue, so I'm not sure if there's less vendors there or what, but it doesn't seem to be as good. That's just my personal opinion, so if anyone was there and is offended, it's not meant to be offensive, just my personal opinion. We did buy a couple of little things, mainly from his previous mummy who had a stall there. But yeah, we've been there. It was fun. Met up with some lovely people. And look forward to the next one we go to. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave you all to it now. Thank you so much, everyone. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. For those who leave a lovely comment, thank you so much. There are a few comments that I don't particularly love, but hey, can't please everyone, can you? So have a great day, whatever's left of it, wherever you are, and we'll chat soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.